We still have lots of doors to open on account that we only have the fire motif key. There's at least 3 other types of doors to open. We have the water motif keys, we have the clock doors, and we have the night doors. Still a lot to open here. Alright, so take up this shiny. Green herb, yes. Over here we have another question. Green herb, yes. Actually, I meant to go inside your inventory and not click the character change button. Combine this with that, and there you go, we have magic. Beautiful, beautiful magic. Yep. Of course. Rebecca can only mix coffee. Billy can't do it because he never learned how to mix things. He only killed 23 people, you know. Let's check out the library now, because with the fact, let's do a little bit more exchange here. Examine a container of lighter fluid. Yeah, I know. Exchange that with Billy. Then switch. I need to get some of these keys down still. Use. Yes, you do. Combine it with this. There we go. We have a working lighter. The lighter is full of fuel. Cool. And through here. My theory for a sec. Is there another random zombie in here? Nope. Okay. Now that Billy has gained the magic of lighter fluid, we can use the lighter to light this candle. The candle's burnt out. Well, guess what? Use the lighter. Pretty. Somehow that opens the door. Let's... Billy, I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to go in with your shotgun because no one else has ammo. And, I mean, Rebecca doesn't have ammo either, so shotgun straight into this. I don't like wasting shotgun shells and these type of things, but hey, there could be worse things. I could have to use a grenade launcher. Oh, they're dead. Biology, sociology, political science. The bookshelf contains works on a wide variety of subjects. You know, pretty interesting. I'm happy that Billy's such an expert on just everything, though. Combine this with that. Just be on the safe side. Oh, wait, what's this here? I will take grenades. That will help the grenade launcher, so... And can we climb this? I believe we can. Yes, we can. Investigate other things, though. It's a still life painting of fruit in the basket. Some of the fruits in the painting are just rotten. Somebody's really wanted to draw rotten fruit. The filing cabinet is in a state of total disarray, but there doesn't seem to be anything of interest. The filing cabinet, yeah, okay, same thing as we said before. Alright, here's the first example of Billy's superpower. The ability to push things. It's a real superpower, you know. Back here we find... Take the Book of Good. We'll take the Book of Good. Now Billy can praise God to the highest of heaven. Oh, of course, it's for a puzzle here. Straight here. Check out the book. Examine. An elegantly bound book entitled Good. It's the Good Book. It seems unusually heavy for a book of its thickness. Open the book? Yes. There's something inside. Took the angel wings. Well, that's what we all expected to find inside the Book of Good, right? I don't know who took the time to carve out all those pages in the book just to fit in angel wings, but they took their time and carved in a hole to fit in angel wings. I'm still checking about. Back. What was the item over there? That's the micro card, right? We don't need that yet. Now, the last door that we need to mess with right now should be the fire motif door that we're literally right next to. Let's go take a look. Wait, Rebecca, you're the one with the key, right? You go to your key thing. Use the facility key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Yeah, obviously, I don't really throw it away too into oblivion, but still, you have like next to nothing in your pockets. You take the angel wings. Exchange with you, and exchange with you. All of them. Alright, let's see what's behind this fire motif door. I remember this room. It's a photo of a building under construction. The photo shows a dome-shaped roof. This photo shows a bridge under construction. This photo shows an elderly scholar immersed in his research. I think they just ruined the running theme of bridge research there, but okay. Hi, Rebecca. Check the shelves. The books are arranged in no particular order. Some of them seem to have been removed from the shelf. Climb this for the moment before we get to doing other things with it. Hop back down, Billy. We got some investigating to do. Starting with a switch. There's a switch here. Flip it? Yes. It turns out to be a light switch. Silly old game. However, though, there's something on that moose's antlers, amongst other things. Assistant Director's Diary. September 2nd. A useless bunch of trainees as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so can't complain I guess. William and Albert. They might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will, Practical Al, they really are opposites. Okay, Scholar Will, Practical Al, they really are opposites. And they are always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever. Orders are orders. I'm gonna have them tearing at each other's throats. Assistants Directory. Here we have shotgun shells. Take that. And let's get back over here. I'm gonna let Rebecca get the fucking handgun shells so she's not completely useless at the moment. Let's get to pushing. Obviously this table that I was blocking the route isn't for any puzzles or anything. That'd just be silly. Alright, climb on top and then drop down this direction. What better time to push tables than when it's table time? Alright, move this into place and good. Gonna mess with this up here on the moose. There seems to be something here. Take the iron needle? Yes, I will. Not that. Now we switch over to Rebecca. And let's take this handgun ammo. And immediately use it to fill up our gun. I should ever play Billy, because I want Billy, the AI, using this fucking shotgun on enemies. Like a fucking moron. So let's move over this way. Actually, I want to try something from memory here. If you turn the light off, do we see things that we don't normally see? Nope, it still stays looking the same. I thought for some reason that maybe you have to turn the light on in order to see the thing on the moose. I don't recall fully, to be honest. There was some sound, which I don't think was me, but okay. Still so much more to explore, though. Alright, with our newfound clock part. Can you guess what it is? I mean, needle. I give stuff away accidentally just because I know exactly where I'm going. Was there shotgun shells over here that I just left behind? I forget if I just picked these up before I think I picked these up just a little bit ago. Yeah, I picked them up. Good, good. At least I know I'm on top of things. Let's go and solve the next part of the puzzle of opening up this facility. There's actually not much left to this facility, if I'll be honest. We're making good progress and good time. In fact, I'm a little bit surprised how good we're doing so far. Let's go on ahead this way. We have to go over our old centipede dead friend. Let's take a U-turn to go this way. I like how the bodies in this game just set up, like, just straight up disappear. Like, where the fuck did the centipede go? I don't fucking know. It could be anywhere, right? Now, if Rebecca wastes her ammo on those fucking birds, I'm gonna... Good, she's not wasting her ammo on the birds. I'm actually a bit surprised. She did take a little bit of damage from them. In fact, I could have probably just left Rebecca behind. There's no reason for her to be over here. But hey, she's with me now, so what am I gonna complain? Now this needle goes straight into this clockwork device. Let's go into our inventory and use it immediately. It's solidly built clock. Move the hands? Yes. Turn the minute hand. Let's turn it right. Right. And right. And now switch to the hour hand. And turn the hour hand left. Left. Twice more. And finally... Nope. We are good. It's okay. Here we go, the clock's gears are turning. The lock has already been released. That opens up another 2 new doors for us to explore. Exciting stuff, I know. Now then, one of them is in the hallway that we already cleared the leechman from. The other one is in the main hall. Let's get out of here before birds attack us. Oh, the birds are growing in numbers. They got a new pal with them. That might be a problem later. But for now, I'm going to neglect it. Because I'm silly. Okay. So now that we've opened up another 2 rooms, there's only 2 more types of doors to open. We now need to open up the night doors and the wire motif doors. But first, this way. However, though, with this, 2 more doors are open, which only leads like 3 night doors and 1 wire motif door, I think, if memory serves me correctly. The first door that we open should be right here already. And behind door number 1, we find a note and zombies coming straight towards us at the beginning. A verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointers to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to the heaven. Totally doesn't sound like it's important to some puzzle or something. Shoot Rebecca! Rebecca, what are you doing? We're both in caution health, that's fun. But hey, they're dead, right? The shelf contains neatly filled filed documents. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. I'm happy I had all that time then to search all those documents. It's a nicely lit room, though. The shelf contains neatly... Yeah, we just read that. Over here, we firstly find more shotgun shells. I guess I'll take some of that. Combine that there. And let's check out the fireplace. This fire looks like it was only lit a short while ago. Books lie scattered on the floor. And up here, take microfilm B. I wonder what these microfilms are for. Outside the window, you see a dense, pitch dark expanse of trees. Actually, let me go to my item stuff for a second. Rebecca, hold on to this. Actually, I should be probably turned into you because there's something which I need to leave back at the main area from your pockets at the moment. Anything else that you spot? Outside the window, you see a dense, pitch dark expansion. Yeah, we read that before. The billboard? It's an empty picture frame. The picture seems to have been taken out. Interesting. But we're already out of here. Now let's get to the main part of the picture frame. There's actually another microphone that I need to pick up. I'm going to pick up the angel statue if I can correctly find it amongst everything else. Are you the angel statue? No, you're the black statue, which I don't want to deal with at the moment. Angel statue is hidden behind this. The wall, the fire shows no signs of relenting. It's a fire. Here's the angel statue. Gas can. Well, you know, why not? There's a microfilm, though, and I need to go get it from the library. I can drop out my stuff after I do this, I guess. That should be right over here. Come, Billy, let us go forth and celebrate. I guess we can check out the library to pick up the card. Here we go. Card right there. That makes two. I'm going to neglect that for the moment. Come with me, Billy. Rebecca and Billy. They have us all put together. We're actually... Let me think. I think we're not... We have a bit more to go with the train facility, but we're making faster progress than I actually anticipated us to make. Billy, this way. Even though both of us are almost dead, there's a few healing items laying around, but I want to wait to use them. I'm hoping this next section of the facility brings up some new things for us to look at. Also, I haven't really observed these yet, have I? It's an artist's scaffolding. Perhaps someone was restoring the painting. Cool. Now, what's this? The painting depicts a band of revolutionaries. Interesting. Let's run over here and check this next one out. It's on this side of things. The painting depicts a multitude of people fighting in the war. The painting depicts a large mob of people brandishing weapons under a blue, cloudless sky. Should be one final one. The painting depicts a group of people eating in the dining room. They're all glaring at each other. You know, just the type of paintings that you would hang around the place that's supposed to be all about unity, respect, and discipline. I feel like it fits this mood very well for an office room. Showing people fighting to the death. Alright, Rebecca, we got a few things to drop off with you. First of all, I don't need these angel wings. And I don't need these grenade things either. Makes two shinies left behind, and already the main hall has become a cluttered mess of things. Well, hello there, Marcus. I don't remember where I put the angel statue, but I don't think either of us are carrying it. Are you carrying the angel statue, Billy? No? Alright, well, that means we left it somewhere. Let's go over here. Because the other clock door was right this direction. Leeches, but we burnt it. Whatever, leeches, I'll take it. Let's go through the door before we get hurt by them. Because magically going through doors removes all the leeches off your body. This is a much better area to see the zombies coming. You did the exact opposite of what I want you to do, Billy. That is death. Good. Refuel that up for the moment. I'm really hoping there's some like handgun shells or something in here. It's a large map of the world. Well, that's the next stage, so might as well write it down inside our map file. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Today, the train facility. Tomorrow, the world. Photographs of various people. You wonder if they have some connection to Umbrella. Probably. I mean, they are sort of being hung up on the wall in the Umbrella facility. Not what I meant to press. I meant to go over to Rebecca so she can pick up these handgun shells. Ammo. Pistol ammo. Take the handgun ammo. Ah, that's more than I anticipated. But hey, you got a little bit of ammo left. That's good. Exchange here with Billy. Switch, refuel this for him. And back. However, though, if you might notice, there's a film projector here. The screen isn't displaying anything at the moment. Which means puzzles. Everyone knows it. Hello, film projector. It's a microfilm projector. If you had some microfilm, you could view its contents on the screen. Well, guess what we do in fact have. Use item. Use the projector. View. This just shows a lot of random numbers. Obviously not important. The screen displays a bizarre pattern. Use the projector. Insert. Microfilm A. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. There's something written on top of the picture of the seats. Take the ammo disc? You know we will. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Alright. Microfilm image. An image resulting from overlaying microfilms A and B. Numbers appear on the seats of the conference room. Cool. Took the microfilm image. Alright, we also got an MO disc, which means that our puzzling and adventuring continues. Back, forth, and everywhere to deliver a few items. That's part of the fun, though. Wait, we have to get out of here before the leeches decide to all jump on top of Rebecca like they are right at this very moment. Holy hell, she has a shit ton of leeches on her. Headbane zombies. It was someone's suggestion in the chat there. Well, that would certainly be something. But first, did they say it's puzzle time? I think they said it's puzzle time. Let me see what this is first. Is this the angel? That's ink ribbons. Where did we drop off the angel statue, for God's sake? It was probably around here. I don't recall dropping it off anywhere else. I'm not saying that we needed right at this moment, per se, but it would be nice to get that out of the way. That should be grenade stuff right here. There's angel wings. Wall of flames rages. No gas can. The devil. green herbs. Oh, is this it? Here's the angel statue. Now to get this out of the way a bit early. Alright, combine this with that to make the fantastic angel wings. Now can we use it? No way, I need to frisk up here. Hey, would you like this? The balances are slightly scaled, but we're not done yet. Let's go through here. There should be something over here for us to toy around with. Because now that we have the MO disc, it means countless possibilities. I'm Rebecca Chambers. You should vote her president, because why not? Here's the MO disc. Reading system. Access complete. Release system activated. Please enter the password. 2D. That's the password. 2D. You could think they think of something a little bit more complex than that with everything, but whatever. Passcode 2D. There's no input device nearby. Well, funny idea about that, Rebecca. So that's 0, 1, this would be 2.
I'll go.
Okay.
Now go choose Billy. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C. This should be the right one. D. Alright, so let's do it. Because you have to do it in a certain time. So you have to first press this one. And then Billy. Did it. And now all the knights have raised their swords to mean that we have made progress. You know, just casual progress.
This way.
Okay.
However, though, the first door to enter is obviously the one that we're right next to, even though that both of us are dying. But hey, you know, dying's part of the fun, right? At least that's what I would tell myself, but to deal with all the pain. Over here, we're gonna find zombies. You know what, so let's stand back for a second. Rebecca, we should just wait for the zombie to come. Okay, good, I forgot I can move you like that. Turn around, Rebecca, good. If I had my knife, that would be the perfect opportunity to shoot him. Well, we're good. Rebecca, how you doing on health? So we're both in caution, that's perfect. Hey, it's a nice little hallway. Kind of makes me think of the library hallway, just a bit different, but you know. Combine this with that. You combine that with that. Let's see what this room's like. There's actually 2 rooms in this hallway, if I remember correctly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Rebecca, first of all, pick up the ammo. Take the handgun ammo. Was it a big thing? It was an okay size. It was 15 bullets. Let's look around a little bit before I mess around with anything here. You are napalm grenades. That's cool. Rebecca, what's that on the desk? Ink ribbons? We can leave that be for the moment. Let's just look around. It's a it's a chessboard. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. If I remember correctly, there's even more here. Unless I don't remember correctly. Alright, we have to look at the differences here. What happened in the game? The rook is there, the queen is there, the rook is there, pawn is there. Alright. Rook, the queen. Okay, so that's all good. The piece that's out of place. The queen is out of place. Yep, it's the queen. Shouldn't push anyone out. Jesus, though, they made the queen a little bit difficult to push, didn't they? It's in the way. We'll come back to this in just a little bit. In fact, Rebecca, let's switch over to you for a second. No, not that button. Rebecca, because of what we're about to do, you should go and pick up those things over there. Yep. That. Things that we've been avoiding most of the game. The ink ribbons. So let's also investigate these walls for a second, just to be all thorough with my exploration here. It's a large globe. It appears to be in an advanced state of decay. There's some kind of painting here, but it's so covered with dust that you can't make out what it is. Intriguing. Let's break on out. So, also, why is there an ambient sound sounding like the forest? I don't think any of the windows in that room were open. I guess they were just very thin windows. Let's go check back here, though. One more room. Although the candle itself is old, its flame is still burning brightly. One more room for us to check out. At least in this area, before I go off and before I start trying to mess around with that chess puzzle. There's really nothing in here. Never mind. I don't know if I'm hating it or not, is the worst part. Is that really necessary, Billy? Ah, whatever, he's dead. Let's take a look around. It's a doctor examination method. The sheets are stained with blood. Running blood down from the walls. It's a doctor. Yep, we just read that. Oh, fuck! You know what, Billy? Thank you, actually. Wasted a... Alright, combine this with that. Use this immediately. Really, then? Okay, whatever the case. It's better than us being almost dead, though. Oh, speaking of which, here's the first aid spray. Billy, honestly, you deserve that at this point in time. Go take it for when you're almost dead. Back to Rebecca. The shelf contains an assortment of medicines. They're too old to be of any use. A note, I didn't even see it, to be honest. First investigation unit notes. We are searching the facilities, and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started, and there is still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more as a result of plain mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. Something is scrawled on the back of the notes. Red plus blue equals sulfuric acid. Green plus red equals tripping agent. Alright, notes for chemicals. What's this over here? It looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set? No. That's dangerous. Also some blue herbs here. Take the blue herb. We'll leave it right there for now. Still lying around. Out we go. Now there's the puzzle with the chest thing that we need to deal with, but not yet. I'm actually going to collect ink ribbons that we've been skipping for a little bit and deliver them all back to the main room so I can take a moment to save, just so that we don't have to start again from after the centipede boss in case we die. The should be some ink ribbons in the library, and there should be some... I think I know where all of them are, but I'm just going to be a little bit safe about this. Was there some in that room? Well, we'll probably have enough if we just collect the amount in the library. And the amount that is in the middle room that's right where we just came from, basically. That would make a total of 9 additional ink ribbons. The clock is really loud, like holy hell. I mean, I knew the clock was going to make turning gear noises, but that makes the library a completely unsafe or unhearable place. You'd think that'd be the opposite of what they'd want out of a library. You'd think they'd want to keep it all nice and quiet so that, you know, people can read. But nope, the library has to suffer the full effect of the gears upstairs turning. That's not very smart design there, floor out plans. Putting the fucking library under the really noisy clock room. Let's check this. Take the ink ribbon. Yes. Now that should be how many ink ribbons? 9. Good enough for me. Here's we can just save right here anyways. There's a typewriter. Record data? Yes. Slot A right there. Conference room saved. Let's drop this off. Speaking of which, I don't mess with it. Leave good